What's up, everybody? It's Chris. It's Team Dewifed Fishing out here at the lake. It's about 6:30 in the morning. A little bit of a breeze. It did not cool off last night much at all. It's still 80 degrees and humid. I'm gonna be throwing the Z-Man chatterbait with the chatterbait, easy for me to say, with the Kitech trailer, and hope to get some of these big bass that are in here as they're up doing some early morning feeding, particularly on the reefs. As you guys have seen in my videos in this place, the big bass are hanging out on those chain link and rock reefs that are around this pond. I'm casting here at the dam because occasionally they hang up here at the dam, but not nearly as much as they do on the reefs. So we are going to go ahead and move over here to the right and get started. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I've not caught anything out of this pond other than on the reefs in my last couple trips out here. So I don't even really know if it's even worth running a cast parallel or anywhere else in this place. Got some surface weeds starting to form in here. That's disappointing. Oh, there's one. That was a nice hit. This is going to be one of the first times that I've picked something up off of this reef. Oh, this fish's lower jaw is broken. I'm gonna have to be careful unhooking this thing so I don't hurt it anymore. Yeah, it's injured badly. Makes it hard to even get a grip on it. All right. So as you guys can see, this fish's lower jaw is in two pieces. That's probably a 2-something. I'm not gonna weigh it. I'm gonna get this fish back in the water as quickly as possible since it's injured and doesn't need to be manhandled anymore. So it's a great start to the morning though. That fish was typical of the bass in here, held up right in here. And as I buzzed it in along the side of this reef, simulating a bait fish working up shallow, that fish came up and grabbed it. So let's go right back out there, just in case. I'm racking my brain here, trying to remember if I've ever caught a fish in this spot before. And I honestly can't remember ever catching a fish here before. So that may be the first fish in this spot that I've ever caught here. All right, here we are at the next reef. Another one. This is fighting like a bigger fish, but it's not. Wow, that fish was fighting like a ton of bricks, but it's just a little fish. Aggressive though, man. Again, picked up as I was reeling it on the edge of the reef. Not gonna weigh it. That's obviously a small fish. That's probably not even 2 pounds. I'm gonna go right back through there. I've never caught fish. Oh man, just missed another one. I'm going right back out there because that's definitely a bass. See if I can pick up anything on this side. So this first reef that's coming up is up here ahead where that black pipe is coming out of the bank. That's where I caught the 5.3 about 2 weeks ago. And then over further around where that yard is freshly seeded with the yellow straw that you can see, we've pulled several nice fish off of that one as well. They're so close together that I think the fish hop back and forth between the two. And there's definitely a bass working this first one right here. I just saw and heard something come up in on some bait. So we'll go ahead and get up to that one quietly and cast. And on this one, the water is deep enough that I can run it over the reef and really pull anything hiding out. All right, so here it is. You guys can't see it because it's underwater, but the reef is right here in a big semicircle. So I'm gonna start off of it first. I'm out a little bit deeper off of where it's really at. Now I'm on it a little bit more. Oh, something just missed it. I'm gonna reel fast because now I'm gonna be working kind of over it. There's one. Oh, this is a nicer fish. Listen to this fish take line. This is either a really big fish or this is a small fish playing games. Guys, this fish is swimming sideways. Lot of head shaking. I at least want to see this fish in case it gets off. All right, the fish is right here. Oh yeah, it's nothing jumbo, but it's a big fish. I take that back, guys. This is a big fish. Look at the length on that fish. Scale is zeroed. This is going to be a 4 something probably. It might push into low 5s. I'm going to guess 4 something. It is changing between 5 on the nose and 415. Looks like it's going to settle at 415. So we'll go with 415. I'll take the 1 ounce hit from a 5-pounder. But I knew right away, guys, look at the size of that fish. I knew right away that this was a big fish when it was swimming sideways and making me walk with it. So, absolutely beautiful fish. I'm gonna get a picture of this one too real quick. All right, let's get this fish back. So that's exactly why I wanted to get over here and work this area, because this reef, with its combination of, man, that didn't even hurt the bait, with its combination of the reef and being able to run it over the reef and around the reef, big fish hold up on this one in particular. I knew that fish was something special the moment it hit and how it was walking me sideways down the shore. All right, I'm gonna go right over the reef. I'm gonna have to keep it up high. Oh. Did you guys see that wake from a big fish that came after it? So there's another big bass in here. It came up over the reef, and in doing so, kicked up a wake because it went from deeper water outside the reef. There it is. Another fish taking line. Oh! I don't know if the camera caught that jump. Another fish that has no interest in giving up. Yes. This is not quite as big as the last fish, but this is going to be another 3-something or another 4-something fish. Scale is zeroed. Three 311. 3 pounds 11 ounces. Another, make sure the camera's on. Another beautiful bass out of this pond. Why we love coming here. That may be the one that waked after the previous cast. But until I go a couple casts without seeing a wake or without catching, I'm staying right here. Because they are obviously working this area this morning. I want to go tight over the reef again. Oh, that's right over it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. There it is. That fish was just smashing bait. And other than that bungled cast, getting this in there was good. This is gonna be another high 2 or low 3. The lake is on fire this morning. Got it. I'll weigh it. This is only going to be a 2 something. But yeah, that fish, this fish just went up in there and smashed. And I had that messed up cast and then threw right back out. 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3 pounds, 2 ounce. Another 3 pounder. I'm not going anywhere. The fish are working this like crazy right now. There just must be a school of bass sitting on this reef, just taking turns. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the other side. Instead of having to cast across the reef to get there, I just want to be able to have nice clean casts. I'm actually going to go out in. All right, so there it goes over the reef. Got a rainbow up above me. This lake has definitely been the pot of gold this morning. Sorry guys, had to. I know that was terrible. See if you guys can see that. Might be tough to see on a camera. Oh no, there it is. You can see it right there. All right, one more cast here and then I'm moving on, because there's nothing on this reef. He's moving around a lot. Oh, there's one. That fish came up and grabbed it last second. It's nothing major. It's a small one. Smallest fish I've caught today. Or keeping fish. I don't see him with a stringer or a bucket, so I don't think he is, but yeah, he just threw a fish back. There's another one. Oh, got off. That was not a very big fish. It came out of some weeds right here and hit it last second, so I had there was no hook set or enough tension to get that fish hooked. That was probably a 2 pounder. So a phenomenal morning of fishing out here. The usual spots, highly productive. What a morning. That definitely is my best morning fishing out here. One last cast out, a little bit deeper, and I'm calling it. Guys, if you like the videos, if you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit that notification bell so you're notified when we do post new videos. Fishing has been very strange this year, but mornings like this is why we still come up and do it. So, till next time, it's Chris, it's Team Dewifed Fishing. Have a great day.